It's been disconnected.
Not our number.
Oh, no, my number. Not Mimi's number, my number.
You disconnected your number?
Uh-huh.
Which one?
All of them. Every single one of them. I only had one. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Don't call me. No, I'm just kidding. You can call me.
I do call you a lot.
You know, it's just... I was just laughing. Because I was on the phone with somebody and she got so excited she choked herself. And I just said the same thing.
That's not nice to say.
Well, I wasn't laughing at her. We got tickled together.
Well, it's because I told her wig was coming in August. 2 hours later from getting the email from the company, she emails me back, oh, did you want me to go ahead and stick that in? I'm like, you just told me August, but yeah. So she was absolutely shocked and overwhelmed when Misty called her and said, hey, it came in today.
She's like, oh, I almost did it again. Before I even hung up, she's like, I'm on your website right now. So anyway, that was a good kind of
Hi, everybody. Hi, Wendy from Amsterdam.
I saw Kim Myers.
I saw Sarah.
Hi, Lois.
Lots of
Nancy.
people.
Hi, Nancy.
North Carolina.
You hear my stomach? It's making noises. Hi, Beth. You can always count on Beth.
I know.
Beth and Kim. We have our favorite regulars.
I know.
Regulars.
It's just all the little girlfriends we have. That
It
we
is. Hi, Maxie.
I would say we have coffee, but we don't have coffee.
No. I'm trying not to drink so much coffee because of my stomach acid, you know.
Well, I kind of backed off. I backed way off of it, but about once a month I wake up and go, oh, I just got to
Well, I switched to cold brew because it's supposed the acid content goes way down, and I like it. But you know,
cold coffee's wrong.
No, it's good if you mix it in the right ratio. It's like wrong. A good recipe.
Mm-mm. No, either coffee ice cream or hot coffee.
Honestly, I don't like coffee ice cream.
You're not big on ice cream.
What's that called when you have ice cream? A fogato?
A frappuccino?
No, my friends, they're always wanting that, and I think it's called a fogato. Anyway, you take ice cream and you pour like espresso on it.
Okay, well, I'm not like that.
Yeah, I mean.
Is there whipped cream on top of that?
No. Yeah.
Oh, and what on earth does that have to do with wigs? Because it's like having coffee with friends when we come here.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how did we get started on that? You started that.
I started it. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Pam. There's another Deb. We have so many Debs.
I know, but everyone is important.
They're all unique.
Yes, everyone is important.
And two of them, their last name is the same except for two letters. They're both double letters, but they're two double letters. One has two T's and one has two N's.
And we'll go back and forth. I'm like, this one? No, that one.
No,
it was this one.
The other Deb. Oh, from fear to faith. I like that.
Oh, Germantown, Tennessee. That's a pretty place.
I like Tennessee.
Oh, Doreen, thank you. This is Kiss Me Katie with Solar Flare Gloss. And the Solar Flare Gloss looks really weird in the, I don't know what the image looks like, but even in the tube it looks odd. But it kind of takes on whatever color you've got and then gives it just a little bit of a gold sparkle. So I like that.
It gives it a little bit of flair.
Just a little, yeah.
I actually have on LipSense today, too.
What you got on?
I have a very different combination. Well, I'm wearing the Praline Rose, which is one of my favorite all-time neutrals.
Mm-hmm.
But I have on the Rose Petal Matte Gloss.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I typically don't do matte glosses, but I thought,
it's pretty.
So, you can move your lips like a regular gloss, but it has no shine. And so, if you're a fan of matte, they don't make very many matte glosses. They make a matte gloss. Then the Rose Petal Matte, and I think they made a few more, but...
Affogato.
I forgot. I was close!
Yeah, you were. Oh, Colleen loves her Lilash. Oh, I swear by that stuff.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm telling y'all, if y'all could just see my lashes, which of what they were.
Well, I've never had lashes. They've been like stubs my whole life.
Well, I'm telling you, that stuff works. I've used it all, too. We both have. We've used it all. Love the light lash.
All right. Carla wants to know if Wyatt or Dance comes in silver with gray brown.
That would Wyatt definitely no.
Yeah, Dance either. Sorry about that.
Sorry. So what are we doing today?
I don't know. Did you have any drama at your house with your trash can? Nobody's
Zero
got.
drama.
Oh, good.
Zero drama. And now today's trash day, so I mean, I'm just saying.
Well,
as of this morning.
Did I
had no
tell you
drama.
last week about that whole generator that
Mhm.
was? And when I got home that night, yeah, they moved it. They moved it a pole down, and I still couldn't get my gate open.
Lord have mercy.
I mean,
Gotta love
can't-
Spectrum.
well, and I would have gone to Home Depot and bought me a chain cutter, but I'm just one
You
arm.
just didn't want to get, and you didn't want to get fined. Do you remember when I told you they're running fiber optic in my neighborhood?
Yeah.
And the HOA sent out an email and listed, it's like, it was not our choice to run fiber optic cables, but if any of the following has occurred, and it lists all these scenarios, and some of them are so out there, you know it had to have happened. And one of them is if you lost your pet in a hole that they dug. And I'm like, that means they didn't just think, okay, what if somebody that means somebody lost their pet. I just thought, that is just
Well,
so
the
sad.
point of it was don't call the HOA, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you call CCG.
Hi, Beverly.
Oh,
Okay,
hi,
all right.
Beverly.
What do you have on your head?
Oh, I have on. Can anybody guess? I wrote it in the.
I can
wrote
guess.
it in the thing, so you don't have to guess. Dylan by Tony of Beverly in the color Safari. This is one of my favorite colors from Tony of
It
Beverly.
is a beautiful color. The highlights are beautiful. It's hard to find a dark brown that's going to have highlights that aren't overly gold. And this is it's just really pretty.
Well, and so many from Tony of Beverly that there's not that much of a contrast. And they also put this really light blonde right in the front. Oh, I love this wig. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Dylan's full monofilament top with a lace front.
Mm-hmm.
And I have on Wavy Day by Raquel Welch. It's a new style. And this is Iced Latte Macchiato.
Every time I hear Wavy Day, do you know what I think of? That song about it's gonna be a lovely day.
Yeah, I wonder why they should have made it Lovely Day. But I think it's because of the waves.
What, you know what song I'm talking about? That's all I can hear. I can't even for the tune. A lovely day.
You know more songs than me.
Yeah. Deb says, hi, another Deb says, hi from Arlington, Texas, home of the Texas Rangers. I love me some Rangers. My favorite players aren't there anymore, so.
Who was your favorite?
My favorite all-time player was, I had a few. Adrian Beltre. It was like that whole, I'm going to get off on a baseball tangent. That whole, there were 2 years when they played as such a team, and I just loved every one of them.
I
and
couldn't
they
get-
all started getting traded off, and Mike Napoli, and, and then they just, once they were gone, they were gone.
I couldn't
Elvis
get my
Andrus.
foot halfway in the door that Misty and Marcia weren't going, did you see the game last night?
I love
And they'd had this
baseball.
whole conversation about what happened.
But, I did go to a Ranger game last season in the new stadium. It just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's never the same. It's Lovely Day by Bill Withers.
Oh, yeah. I almost said Bill Withers. Anyway,
All right.
Wavy Day. So
Okay.
we thought we'd show you the Wavy Day because it just released. I think they released it early a little bit for online stores, but they're about to release it for everybody. Right? Am I getting that right?
It launched on Tuesday.
They released it for everybody, like I said. All right, so we're going to show you. What color am I wearing first, Kim? Can you?
Oh, my job.
I think I have them in order.
Oh, Iced Granita.
Okay, no, I
Okay,
haven't.
this is just one of my most favorite colors.
I have
that
not
they
popped
make.
this out, but look how pretty.
This is a heat defiant fiber. It's a full mono top, or is it mono? Yeah, it's full mono top with a lace front.
And it has the silicone on each weft as well too.
Oh,
I love
nice.
that feature.
Nice. Oh, Wendy wants to know how my shoulder is. I went to the doctor this morning. I had this big old pillow thing I had to wear, and he took that off, and I'm starting physical therapy, and I'm going to be on the mend, so I'm doing very well. Thank you.
That's right. Jeez. Okay, now, right away, you said you thought it felt small?
Yeah, the ear to ear on this is not, well, that one's bigger.
Yeah, it feels pretty stretchy.
I mean,
Oh my goodness, look at this.
yes, Maxine, that's going to be gorgeous on you. Turn around.
Oh, I feel like I have a bun. I didn't take very much time, y'all. I was in a hurry putting my hair up. So.
Well, she had to put my hair up, too. So
I did yours a little better than mine, but not much.
Someone
is
has to
pretty.
do my hair every day, whether it goes in a wig or in a bun.
So this is kind of like a longer version of, what would you say, simmer? No? It has more curl than simmer.
Yeah, someone said they thought it looked like a picked out ecklet. It's longer than ecklet, and ecklet has a little side swept bang that's cut into it. But this wig is gorgeous. It is absolutely
pretty.
gorgeous. The curl pattern's nice. The fiber feels good.
Janie says that Maxine could probably make a Farrah out of it. She posted that picture and she said she was like having Farrah vibes. I told her she looked better than Farrah, and I thought so.
Yeah.
I mean, she looks so pretty.
She does. She's
Oh.
another one that looks like.
I like this.
Looks great and everything. I do too.
Yeah, guess what we're gonna do?
What are we going to do?
I'm gonna leave for a minute.
You're leaving me all by
I'm
myself?
leaving. I'm taking this wig and I'm going.
In my injured condition?
You can manage.
Well, like they tell me, my mouth still works. So. All right, so
I'll let I'm back. Just kidding.
we thought it'd be fun for Carrie to put a wavy day on so that you had a third person to look at. And she, oops.
Wavy what?
Day.
Oh, here I am.
She's in the RL912 SS, which is the iced coffee latte. It's a beautiful color.
I'm gonna spin.
Yeah, spin. It's got beautiful highlights to it. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, did I bump into your bad arm?
No, that was my good leg.
Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry. Don't want to hurt you anymore.
And you thought this kind of felt small too.
Yeah, but I've got a big head.
Well,
so-
but you also have
I got-
a lot of hair.
Yeah.
She's got a
so-
lot more hair than what
But
I've
it's
got.
a great style. Look.
Yeah.
I look cute. I like it.
Yeah, you do look cute. Where's Marsha when we need her?
I know, right?
If there's ever a question, Marsha will tell you.
Mhm.
I look cute.
I mean, we do look cute. I think I need this. I like this color.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a pretty color on you, and it's different than anything you've ever put on.
Yeah, it really is. All right, Misty, you ready to show the next
Christina Knapp says she thinks it looks like a longer version of Simmer. I would agree. It does. And I love a Simmer.
Back. For all you fans, some people don't like blonde with dark roots. So we typically show a lot of blonde with dark roots, but this is just the Biscuit without the root.
Yeah, the Biscuit, if you don't like roots, the Biscuit color is beautiful. It's got a good low light to it, but it also has those really light platinum blonde highlights. And, typical Raquel, lighter at the lace. So
Yeah,
you don't get those
if
dark
you're seeing
knots.
That shadow, that's my hair under there. But this is just, gosh, it's pretty. I mean, I need a root, but I mean, if you have lighter hair naturally or even gray hair, I think the Biscuit almost looks like you've had gray hair that just has a little bit of a tone on it.
Mhm.
So it's not crazy blonde, but it's a good crossover color if you're wanting to go to gray.
Yeah, absolutely.
So cute, cute, cute.
Wow, you just switched.
I did a little old switcheroo.
So it's super exciting this comes in grays, and I think most of the companies are doing a much better job because gray there's a big demand for it.
We got another one.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Is Wavy Day less dense than Ocean? Yes, it is. Hi, Rhonda. All right, so now we've got Carrie back, and she is wearing the SS RL410 SS. This color, there's not anybody else out there that makes a color like this. It's a rooted, dark, very dark brown.
All right, let me do a spin.
Spin around. And I don't know if you can see the color dimension all that well. Keep going. But you can tell, here where the highlights, oh yeah, that's a good shot of it, where the highlights are lighter. But then again, it's a cool tone wig. It doesn't go gold. And it's got color dimension, and it's really hard to find a dark brown with color dimension.
That's pretty.
And this color
It's a good color.
does it. Yes? Carrie, that color's pretty on you too. Look at your
Oh,
eyes.
look at me. Yes, look at me. I look cute. I look so cute today. All right.
All right, so now we're going to show
Switch
you
gears.
Falling For You. This came out probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. And maybe
At
maybe
least, maybe even longer.
maybe a month. And we had so many other things to show, and then I was so excited about the style that every time we got him in, I kept selling them because this wig works for a lot of people. If you want long hair, low density, not a lot of layering, but a little, this is the perfect style. And so I've had a number of ladies just absolutely love this wig. The lace is nice. It looks really pretty on.
And it is, I mean, I brushed it and tried to get more fullness. So if you want a wig with a lot of fullness, this is not for you.
Right.
Because it is nice and low. I mean, low. And you know what? I noticed, I'm going to take it off to show the inside. I've never seen, which I know they've done it before, but we don't have any Gabors that are kind of like this, I don't think. But it has kind of almost like a double mono.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that in Gabor?
Yeah.
Well, I just guess I never paid attention. So it has your hand-tied layer, then it has a little netting, which you can see all the way through right there. So it gives you a little bit more, I guess, sheerness, but it looks super breathable.
Yeah, it is breathable.
So, but yeah, this is really nice. And this is the chocolate, the dark chocolate.
Do we know if they make this in gray?
I do not know. It's on their website. I'm pretty sure. You said it is, right? That's my job. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's pretty. It almost reminds me of like what we showed last week, the penny, maybe just a little bit shorter.
Okay. We have it in gray.
No.
Yeah, we do. I put it on a display. Well, I couldn't reach that high to put it on a display, but it's up there.
Well, I'll go get it.
Yeah. Bar Sharona, we do not carry toppers. Everything we carry is a full wig, so we don't do toppers at all. So sorry about that. Thank you, Janie. Janie knew that. All right, so this is the falling for you in the Sangria, which is a beautiful red color. And again, this has color dimension. It's a blend of 133 and 130, but it is red. And if you are a red person, you will love this. So,
Yep.
You're a red person.
I'm a red person.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's not there, right?
I found the penny.
Okay. Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
So
it may come in gray. I don't know.
we don't know if it comes in gray. I'm
I
sorry.
thought I
about
pulled all the ones that I could find so far. But yeah, those are on the website, and you can order them now if you want to check stock. Wavy Day is already on back order.
that. Oh, that's
Seven
not
colors.
surprising.
In fact, that's the wig that the lady we were talking about when she choked herself. So if you want to check stock with us, just of course if you saw it today, you can have it. But just give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll check
All
for you.
right. Beth says the gray's not on our
Okay.
website, which means that they
It doesn't
don't
go.
make it.
But the penny does. And if you want to know what penny is from Tony of Beverly. We showed it last week. It's very similar. It has a little bit more face framing, I think.
Yeah.
But it comes in minks, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous color.
Okay, is Iced Latte Macchiato as light and bright as Shaded Biscuit? It was
No.
darker than Shaded Cappuccino? Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is pretty light. Biscuit maybe a little bit lighter, but I'm telling you, especially with Raquel, it is so style dependent because some of them, they put darker roots in. Sometimes the roots are longer. And even within, like for example, when they came out with Unfiltered, the Iced Latte Macchiato, the Shaded Biscuit, had the same type root situation going on. When you go to the SS 1422, wow, that root is dark and it's long. So it's just, it is style dependent.
Well, if you're kind of familiar with how the color codes work in wigs, the lower the number, the darker, and the higher the number, the lighter. And the blondes can go all the way up to like 20, 27, 26. And then from there it starts going to red. So just as kind of, I know I'm taking a long way around this, but Iced Latte Macchiato is a 1723, which means the 17 is the low light color, 23 being the highlight color. and the shaded Biscuit is $19.23. So the highlight color is the same. It's just that low light is literally like maybe one level darker in the latte versus the Biscuit.
Hey, Kelly. She's got Dylan on in Safari.
I'm pretty sure, Kelly, you got this, don't you? Kelly's got so many. She looks so pretty.
She does. It's just it's hard to keep up with because she does have a lot.
She does, and they all look great on her. And I remember the first time I met you, Kelly. I mean, we wanted to look just like, she looked, and we accomplished that with the Aria from Tony of Beverly. But now she's branched out. She's gone gray. She's got everything. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly doesn't have Gillen. Gillen? I can't even talk. Dylan.
What's the matter? You ain't had your coffee today.
I was looking at Gilbert. Kelly Coates Gilbert.
Yes, Dylan's great. Every time I put it on, I'm just like, I love this. It has a little bit of you can have a little bit of a bang if you want it, but you don't have to. You can sweep it away. It's just good. It's just good wig. Oh, goodness. Let's see.
Sun-Kissed Beige. Is that by Gabor? Is that similar to Cream by Raquel?
Yeah.
The thing about Gabor, they don't do a dark root. They do what they call a soft shade. So there's only one color they make that I would call a root, and that's the shaded honey pecan, which 1125 I think is the number on that. But all of the blondes are going to have a very light root. So it's like a blonde that got blonder.
Yeah.
They're not going to have the rooted dark colors. So.
But yeah, that would be the closest to the Ice Sweet Cream.
Yeah.
It would be the 23101. No, the 23101.
No, that's
because the Ice Sweet Cream is that super 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 light, almost white. I you know what? I'd have to compare that with my own eyes because
I'm gonna have to look.
Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Sun-Kissed Beige.
No, that's not the 23101.
Yeah.
I think the Shaded Cream by Raquel is a lot lighter than the Sun-Kissed Beige, but it does not. The Shaded Cream doesn't have a dark root.
Okay, somebody asked what wig I had on in the bloopers yesterday. Girl, I don't even know.
Was there a blooper?
Must have been on TikTok. Carrie. I don't know. If you will send me a screenshot, I'll be happy to tell you.
Good vibes. Carrie, what was the bloopers you posted yesterday? Good vibes?
Like the bloopers of the wigs?
Did you post a video yesterday?
Yeah.
She wants to know what wig I was wearing.
You were wearing that.
She's going to check.
We're going to find out.
Okay, let's see. Yes, somebody said they need Wavy Day.
Yeah,
You're welcome. I feel like that I didn't, that Christina, I didn't answer her question exactly right. But even if you take, like, I know that you wear John Renault a lot. I'm talking to Christina now, and you wear the 17101. And so you take a 17101 in another company, like in Tony of Beverly, and it looks kind of almost gray, but then in John Renault, it's blonde. So I hope that, oops, sorry, y'all. I don't know who this is. It just popped up in a weird comment.
A Carrie and Bubblegum R. From any other one, that's what you start out with. Carrie and Bubblegum R. And then Reese.
Okay, so if you're talking about the short style that I had on, the brunette, it's Reese by Noriko. All right. Okay, Sarah's asking if she wondered how long it'll last.
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, because we noticed a difference in that fiber. I don't know what the changeover was, but we noticed a difference. So this is that new fiber. So
yeah, my Unfiltered has worn great. It's, obviously shorter, but I'll wear this and see.
Yeah, sorry y'all, we blocked him.
Well,
if you're not on YouTube, you don't know what we're talking about, so just take it by that you don't want to see. But yeah, he's blocked. So.
Oh, okay. It said it.
Yeah. If you're on Facebook, just be glad.
Yeah, people.
That's the thing about Facebook. We don't get many trolls on there, but. Okay, she goes by Sam. I was so worried that I was going to pronounce your name wrong. That's why I said somebody said they need the Wavy Day. horrible at names. I'm just Southern, and just things come out the way they look to me, and sometimes it ain't right.
Yeah, Christina says her 2 simmers have lasted forever. So, I hear that. For me, it didn't.
I think it all boils down to, as much as, who knows if you're going to wear it. You wore your simmer a lot. I will say that because, but if you have more wigs and you kind of rotate them out, it may last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Piney, she said that's okay. It's the most action I've had in years. Sorry again, if you're not watching on YouTube, we had a bad person making bad comments, and so that's what she's talking about. That's funny.
All right, Carolyn wants to know if Meadow comes in light gray. They make Silverstone, which is their gray color, and then they make it in Simply White, and those are really your only 2 options.
They make Silverstone with a root.
So right, Silverstone with a root too.
Yeah, which is okay. We have Silverstone with a root, but if you're looking for Silverstone, I'm just going to come out and say it is back order till August, which is crazy to me because that's the one company we can usually count on. If they have a back order, it may be 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, most of the time they really keep a good handle on all that. So.
Yeah. But the Silverstone with the root is gorgeous. I love that. I wish they made that in especially like Sky and Reese. I love that color.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
what else
showed
do we
you
have?
some new styles. Well, we want to talk about what we're doing for our Wigs of the Week?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh, if you caught us last week, you know we had our product sale, and we do have the Cleanse and Restore in. I don't know how many bottles we shipped out.
A lot.
Oh, my goodness. Marsha and I on Thursday, I think Carrie posted a picture of her on the floor, and she had already broken down over half of the boxes and put them inside a bigger box. She was finally just on the floor, and we had stuff everywhere. But that is finally in. That is I'm sorry, all you other companies, that is our favorite product.
Yeah.
Well,
don't apologize.
Product. Well, I'm just apologizing to John Renault and Estetica because there are 2 other suppliers.
Well, and we like those.
We like them.
We like both of them.
We like them.
But the Hair You Wear Restore and Cleanse hits every point.
The John Renault is really great for heat defiant. The Aesthetic is really, I'm telling you right now, Aesthetic is really great for long wigs that tend to get tangled a lot more and wear out under here because their conditioner is amazing. The Hair You Wear is just a good all-around kind of everything. But let's talk about what we're doing.
Okay. We are going to do we're going to do the same thing we did last week, which is buy one, get one half off.
Week before last.
Week before last. And that is going to be a collection of 4 Tony of Beverly wigs. It's going to be Aria. Oh, thank you. Dylan, which Misty has on right now, Starly, Isla, and Aria. And the code is BOGO, is the code in the computer.
The code's in the computer, ready to go, and that's going to run through Sunday. And those are the 4 styles. These are our 4 best-selling styles from Tony of Beverly. And we just thought we'd just pass a little. We don't always do those collections, but it's kind of been fun.
It's fun, especially for people that have a real addiction. Because sometimes within a company, you have certain colors you want. And you might want the Isla for something a little curlier and the Aria for something straighter.
Mm-hmm. Beth is asking about how the style fits. If you're talking about Wavy Day, we did say that it runs a little bit on the small side. I think I could wear it. I mean, I definitely know I could wear it. It's just...
Oh, I can wear it. It's just, if the ear to ear to me felt small.
The falling into you, which Kim didn't have on. Maybe by next week she'll be able to try on her wigs again.
We may
have a little bit more movement.
We may have to explain to Pam King what a wig addiction is. She said she doesn't know anything about
Pam
that.
doesn't know a single thing. Y'all, if y'all just know. I love her.
And she's another one that looks good in everything.
She looks great. You're really good, Pam, at customizing your own wigs. I mean, I'm always happy to do it for you. So if I'm talking to everybody now, if you want a bang trimmed or whatever, we'll do that before we mail it out to you. But I'm telling you what, Pam knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so then
he's back. Sorry again, YouTube. We got another hacker, and this is okay. This is anyway. I think on that note, we probably need to just go ahead and sign this off because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so. Beth wanted to know about the fit. She was asking about the fit for Tony of Beverly. Tony of Beverly has really nice stretch to it.
Yeah.
So
And it does come down
I
really
can
nice.
wear their fully hand-tied wigs with no problem. They're very comfortable.
Yes. And I love their fibers. And I say that all the time, but I love Tony and Beverly fibers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about them, but they just they're a little bit finer, I think, and just love them. I just keep saying I wish they would come out with more and more styles.
So the ear tab's going to be different on every person. And for me, I grow low. My ear tab's never going to come down to here to the very end. But typically, my ear tab fits about right there. And this is just a little higher than that. So anyway, it's just whatever's comfortable for you. It also makes a difference if the hair that you have is a different color than the hair that you're wearing. That's when it gets a little bit tricky on the ear tabs if you don't match your hair. So, and Maxine says Tony Beverly is a fantastic cap, and I'm telling you one thing: if she doesn't know, nobody knows, because she's got a lot of wigs. So, all right, guys, have a great week, and we will see you next time.
Don't forget, we have a ton of LipSense. If you want to order LipSense, all you got to do is give us a call. We can't post it on our website, but we have hundreds upon hundreds in stock, and so ready to go.
Lots of pretty colors available. So, anyway, check it out. We will see you next week, same time.